Hello Joyful Tribe, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I share this coconut rice with some vegetables. It is so delicious. Let's make it. First, you're going to cook your protein. Use any one that you prefer. I found these leftovers in my freezer, so that's why I'm using both chicken and turkey. Now I have this medley of spices here. In here I have some chicken seasoning, garlic powder, ginger powder, curry, thyme, and some onion powder as well. Yes, so I'm going to add some of it into the meat, add some water, and then cook this until it is done. While that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and prep the vegetables. Now for this, you can use any vegetable you have. If you're in Nigeria, green is the perfect vegetable to use for this. You can also use ugu, that's pumpkin. You can also use kale or spinach like I'm using. This one is baby spinach. You want to make sure you wash it really well so that there is no sand in the vegetable. Chop it up roughly like this and set it aside. "15 minutes into this, I go now check on the turkey and then flip it around just like this so that the stock can penetrate through the other side as well. Yeah, so cover and cook for another 10-15 minutes. Meanwhile, you want to prepare the pepper mix. I have here some red bell pepper, onion, tomatoes, and some Scotch bonnet pepper. You may choose to skip the tomatoes, use just the peppers for this, it will work. So you want to wash this well and blend until it is smooth. Meanwhile, at this time, I go check on the meat. This was about 10 minutes later. It is ready now. I'm going to scoop it out and save that stock. We'll need it later. In that same pot, go in with some vegetable oil. You may choose to use coconut oil for this as well. Next, you want to pour in your blended pepper mix into the hot oil and then add the remaining spices. I also topped up with a bit more chicken seasoning. Stir well to combine and then allow this to fry until it is almost dry. This took me around 25 minutes. Alright, so I'm going to cover this and let it continue to go. Meanwhile, I'm going to go grill my turkey, and this is the mix for my turkey. I have some peppers, garlic, ginger, and onion. You want to add into a blender, wash them of course, add into a blender, add some vegetable oil and blend until it is smooth. Today's hug is for Olaide Samuel and AB's Kitchen, both watching from Nigeria. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. All done now, you want to transfer into a bowl. Of course, I'm not going to use all of this marinade for 4 pieces of chicken and turkey. I'm going to save this in the freezer. You can use this for your plantain, your meat, your fish. It is actually very amazing. So I'm going to drizzle some of that over the turkey like this. You can now grill in your oven or air fry. I'm going to air fry this today. Alright, so at this point, I go check on our pepper mix, give it a good stir. It's coming along really well, but I needed it to fry some more. So I'm going to cover and continue frying for another 10 minutes. At this time, you want to go ahead and parboil your rice if you're going to be parboiling. You want to parboil until it is al dente, or soak your rice in hot water for 7 minutes and then wash really well with salt until the water runs clear. Next, I'll go in with the washed rice and some coconut milk. Typically, I like to make my own coconut milk at home. But one good day, I went to one Chinese store and I found this coconut milk. I was like, let me try it. The reviews was quite up there. You guys, it tasted amazing. Just like I made it myself. So if you find this brand, use it. They didn't pay me, but what is good is good. So add your coconut milk and then go in with your meat stock. Remember that meat stock we saved earlier. Now for the liquid, you want everything to be almost at the same level. The liquid should be slightly above the rice, or just be safe, let everything be at the same level. Taste and adjust with seasoning if necessary. I went in with a bit more all-purpose seasoning and stir very well to combine. I also added some fresh bay leaf to bring that freshness. So cover this and continue cooking on medium heat. If this is your first time here, I want to specially thank you for clicking to watch this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, click the like button before you go. When you subscribe, hit the bell and then click all notifications. That way you'll be among the first to know anytime I upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, I love you. Thank you for always coming back to watch. So this was around the 15-minute mark. I'm going to come back, give this a gentle stir. Now please do this on medium heat. It's going to burn, but maybe not too much, except you're using a non-stick pot. So this was around 15 minutes later. I'll now cover with a foil paper. The reason I'm doing this is for it to trap the steam in there so that we don't need to add more water or milk for the rice to cook. The steam will do the remaining part of the job. Meanwhile, I went ahead to fry some plantain because this rice is going to be going down with some fried dodo. 15 minutes later, I opened this up and you guys, the aroma almost blinded my nose. For real, nose blinding. That coconut milk was good. So you're going to stir this really well to combine. Be sure the rice is cooked. At this point, you can serve it if you don't want to add the vegetable. But we're making vegetable coconut rice. So I'm going to go in with a chopped spinach now and then cover for this to wilt for 2 minutes. Two minutes later, this is what we have. I'm going to stir on this really gently until it is well combined. If you're still watching up until this point and haven't clicked the like button, come on, click it right now. Thank you. Subscribe if you haven't as well. Thank you. So continue to stir until everything is properly combined and our rice is ready. This rice was delicious. It is also a great way to sneak vegetable into your meals, especially for your children, those ones that don't like vegetable. Sneak it into their favorite meals. They'll have no choice. At least they'll have some of it. So our air fried turkey is ready. I served it over this rice and it was delicious. Look at our plantain on the side as well. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe or click the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye.